What's up, guys? I'm gonna try to vlog today, but I need to start off this vlog with a Snapchat filter because Mamacita looks nasty. So I really appreciate a filter right now, and there's no way I can vlog without a filter. So the first little bit of this vlog is gonna be on Snapchat, so I hope you don't mind. I never use Snapchat anymore. Does anyone use Snapchat anymore? I don't. I'm probably not gonna edit much of this video because I'm busy and I'm tired. And yes, that's a breast pad inside of my bra to soak up all the extra milk. Yeah, I haven't vlogged because I've been busy being a mama. See, this is my baby. And also I've been a little frustrated with some things on YouTube, which I will talk about in this vlog later, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things now. Flynn is now 3 months old. It's time for me to get back to work and start making videos again. So I'm gonna try to vlog today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, got a little bit of makeup on, not much. Ooh, did I just flash my boob? A little bit. But my camera is upstairs and I'm downstairs with the baby, and you'd be shocked how hard it is to get up and down the stairs with the little baby. Hello. Flynn is doing so much better. If you guys have been following me, you know that I've been going through it with little Flinny boy. He had colic, which if you don't know what that is, just look it up. It sucks. But now he's doing better, and he's supposed to be eating, but he's very distracted and he's looking around the room. And I'm watching Queer Eye while, yeah, tell me about it. What? Do you need to burp? You all done? Okay, hold on. Okay, so he decided he was done. So he wanted to just cuddle right now. But yeah, it's been a while since I've vlogged. I feel like there's so much to catch you guys up on. His hair is balding. So his babies are born with hair, and then that hair goes away, and then they get new hair. So his hair is, his dark hair that he was born with is falling out, and blonde hair is growing in. So he's got all these little bald spots all over his head. He's so cute. Oh, look at these cheeks. But the last month in particular has been really crazy. I haven't been vlogging, I haven't been posting very many videos. I've just been focused on Flynn and then trying to work on some other projects too. So I'm gonna try my hardest to get back into the swing of things, but it's really hard with this little monkey. Isn't it, bud? You make it hard. You're high maintenance and you love cuddles with mommy. He's very attached to me. He's very needy and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. He loves to cuddle. And he just wants me to hold him and cuddle him all the time. So yeah, he looks so big in videos. It always blows my mind because in person he's not that big. He's a little monkey. So I was thinking about doing a video kind of updating everyone on my main channel, like what he's going through now, because I did a 1 month update and I didn't do a 2 month update because when he was 2 months it was not good. It was really hard time. So I didn't want to do an update that was basically just me crying and going like, all he does is cry and I'm really sad. So, yeah. But now he's doing better. Where you going? We're best friends. Look at this cuddle bug. The cuddliest little monster. You cuddling, mommy? Hi, baby. You're so cute. We're best buds. We hang out all day, every day. Huh, buddy? We're best buds. I love you. You're so cute. I'm lighting my face with a star. I'm in Flynn's room and it's dark in here because I was trying to get him to calm down because he was screaming. Maybe if I put it on the side, yeah, there's my little muffin. He was screaming bloody murder and I couldn't get him to stop for like an hour. And I got him to sleep and he kept waking up. Couldn't figure out what was going on. This is, by the way, the third time that this particular situation has happened where I've tried everything else. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna try skin on skin, which is where he gets naked and my shirt comes off and we just cuddle. And I take off his clothes and he starts smiling. He just wanted to be naked. This is literally the third time this has happened to me, by the way. Like 3 different times he's screamed bloody murder and then I take off his clothes and he's totally happy. But there's no, and I've checked the clothes for like tags to see if something was itching him or scratching him or if the zipper was pokey. Like I check everything because maybe sometimes that could be it. There's nothing on these clothes. Like they're the softest, most expensive onesies in the world. No tags, like nothing could possibly be poking him. He just likes to be naked. Like we got a little Got a little Nikki boy on our hands here. My little muffin. But now he's totally happy. He's like talking and giggling. He just didn't want his clothes on. Hello, it is a few days later. I didn't vlog for the past few days, and I didn't finish that vlog that one day because I'm a mess, but also because I've been on a shoot that's kind of taken over my life. It's not a project for me, it's like someone else's project that I have been able to do, which has been really fun, but it's taken over my life the last couple of weeks, so I just suck at working on my own stuff right now because I'm working on someone else's stuff right now. You guys will find out about that later this year. But yeah, I wanted to show you my progress on my stomach. I've been very open and honest with you guys about my body post-pregnancy. So I pop back and forth now between 135 and 136. I think the last time I updated you guys on my body, I was like 145. So I've lost 10-ish more pounds just from breastfeeding and being a spaz and running around. But I wanna show you what my skin looks like because it's still so weird. Okay, so don't worry, this is not my outfit today. I was wearing this with high-waisted leggings, but these are low-rise pants. So it's like, you can still see I still have this line. And my skin's just like, there's just a lot of skin, y'all. Like, look at all this skin, just so stretchy. This is, like, I feel like I'm looking small again, which is crazy. How quickly my body is like jumping back to normal. But yeah, there's like all this extra skin. It's like super, like there's no way I could have done this before I was pregnant. Like my skin was super tight. But yeah, before I was pregnant, I was like 118, I think. And now I'm 136, 135, jumping between those. So yeah, I feel like I'm at a good weight now. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I don't feel the need to like lose more weight. I think I might've been a little underweight before I was pregnant. So that's where I'm at now. So it's not like a perfect flat tummy, but I am happy with my body. You know, by Hollywood standards, like this is like not a perfect tummy, but to me it's a perfect tummy because it made my baby. So I like my extra skin, y'all. This made a baby. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Like, I can't believe how quickly bodies bounce back. Like, some bodies, I mean, my body did. Some women's bodies get bigger after they have a baby. Some women's bodies stay the same. Mine's just happened to kind of get pretty close to where it was before. I mean, I don't think I'll ever have like that flat tummy again without all the stretchy skin. I think it'll always kind of be like stretchy. Like if I bend over, you see all that skin. Holy smokes, that's all skin. But this line is still here and strong and proud. So maybe that's it forever. I don't know. Today I am filming videos, hopefully, and hanging out with the baby. He was up all night last night. I got home from work around 3 in the morning, and he woke up at 4 with a really bad allergy attack. Like, I don't know if it was a cold or allergies or what, but now he seems to be doing better. He's taking a nap right now. But I had to like sit in the steamer with him and like suck out his snot. That sounds really gross, but it's literally a thing you do when you're a mom. It's disgusting. I gag every time. And then I had to eat in the steamer again with him because he's just congested and snotty and coughy, and it seemed to help. So I took a little nap this morning and I'm feeling better. I got a shower and that's it. Yeah. Oh, also, Eric is gone right now. He's gonna be gone for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. He's in Vancouver for work. And I am really missing him, but I'll talk more about that later. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, so this is now the 3rd time I'm trying to start vlogging for the day. But now that shoot that I was doing is over, so. Ew, there's bugs in my bathroom. Ooh, what the heck? Are those baby ants? Baby ants. Ew. Look at this, it's on this like Tylenol tube thingy. Oh my God, no. Ew, oh my God, my mom is gonna die. My mom hates ants. Oh my God, this is disgusting. You can't see me. This is freaking foul. Don't have time to deal with it. I will say that on set, my trailer got full of ants. So I don't know what the theme is. Maybe it's my breast milk is really sweet, so ants like come find me. But anyway, okay. we're gonna try to leave the house, and we're gonna try to go to a store and get stuff for the baby and see how that goes. Okay, once again, I forgot to vlog like all day, so I'm officially quitting YouTube because I suck at it. I'm trying to balance you on tangerines. I think my career is over. So
that has always been how you do your vlog.
That's true. Heather's here, and Teeny's here, and Rachel's here. And this is a pineapple. And there was like a thing that was trending online where like you could peel a pineapple apart. So we bought a pineapple when that thing was trending a couple weeks ago.
Wait,
but
so that's too like a few
yeah, it's like old, but I heard it had to be like super ripe, but this thing was like super ripe. So I feel like now it should work, right? Like it's super ripe. It's like squishy.
Gross. It's not gonna be good. I don't know, I feel like it's raw.
So apparently you can like cut it and then like pull, I don't know.
Moose, don't eat the flour.
I mean, is it molting? Okay, so I've read that you have to cut, because I've seen some people say like it doesn't work. Oh, see, it's like totally rotting. Apparently you can just like do this. Yeah, this definitely doesn't work.
Yeah. Also, don't eat that, please.
Why? It's only rotting a little.
It's like cutting it.
Okay, I see. No, I see.
No,
okay.
that doesn't have it anymore. Oh, no. Ingredients, no. Turn around.
Okay. It doesn't work.
Take it out of the package.
Okay, let me try this. I mean,
already got into this. Ew. Maybe you're supposed to eat
I'm just ripping up a rotten pineapple. It's like, yes, it works, I guess, as far as like, I can rip chunks of this rotten pineapple off of the pineapple, but it doesn't like, it smells good. I really want to eat it, but it looks pretty rotten.
There's no.
Yeah, that's not good. This is a total. Ow, it's like gonna rip my fingers apart. Okay.
I just like to buy pineapple that's already cut.
You know what is cooler and easier than this is cutting a pineapple and eating it when it's ripe and not rotten and ripping it apart with your fingers and getting like cuts in your fingers. This is a bust. This pineapple has been sitting on my counter for 2 weeks. I've been waiting to do this for 2 weeks. And it's a total waste of money and a total waste of a good pineapple. And now there are suddenly fruit flies flying around in the 3 seconds that this pineapple has been open.
You always have fruit flies in your house.
No, you know what they freaking are? They're freaking from the plants. I am a plant hater. No offense to Jenna Marbles. I loved her video where she was giving a tour of her plants.
She is a good plant mom.
Yes, she's a great plant mom. I'm not a good plant mom. I do not like plants. Like, unpopular opinion, plants are dumb in your house. But not if you're Jenna Marbles or people who like take really good care of their plants and like love plants in their house. Like, go you, live your life. But for me, like,
we don't live a life in
I don't want plants in my house. Like, plants go outside. Like, plants do not go inside in my house. I hate them. And Eric and Corey love indoor plants. But here's the tea. Indoor plants, you have to like take care of them and like clean out their freaking dirt poo, which is literally poop. Like, you're literally putting them in poop. It's like, what is that stuff called?
Manure?
Manure.
Oh my God.
Like the manure sod. Like it stinks and it's poopy. And then if you don't clean it out, there's little flies everywhere. Like, there's literally flies, little tiny fruit flies in my house because there's plants everywhere. Plants go outside. If you want to plant on the inside, get a plastic one, unless you're Jenna Marbles and you take really good care of your plants. Like,
can we talk about cat food now?
And there's cat poop on my stairs. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to explain a few things now that this vlog is ending and it's a hot mess. So is my face. Oh my God. But I finally got a shower, y'all. And I was gonna re-put on makeup, but like, girl, she rough. Anyway, so sorry this video was such a disaster. Like, it's really hard for me to get back into the swing of vlogging, especially since the last couple of weeks I've been shooting something that you guys will find out about later. Again, like I mentioned earlier, it's not one of my projects, so don't be like, oh my God, Colleen's working on a secret project, blah, blah, blah. You guys know that if I have a secret project, I'm always like, guys, I have a secret project, I can't tell you about it. This one is not like that. This one is someone else's project that I got to work on, and it was fun, but now it's over. And so hopefully I'll have more time to vlog, but it's just hard to remember to do that again. Also, I'm not naked, I'm just wearing short shorts, but it looks like I'm not wearing pants. I mean, I'm not wearing pants, but anyway, you get it. I just had a Coca-Cola, it's midnight, that's why I'm very hyper. Anyway, oh, and do not come from me people who are like, oh, you're breastfeeding, don't drink Coke. Like, he's fine, okay? He's fine. Anyway, oh my God, I'm such a disaster. So Eric is gone. He is in Vancouver. He's shooting a project, and he's an actor. He's a working actor. Even though you guys don't see him very often in my videos, it's because he's not a big social media person. He's pretty shy, and he likes his personal life to be his personal life, and he's more private of a person. So it's not why he's really in my videos very much, but he is a working actor. He does a lot of gigs. He's a very good actor. He's like, it's one of my favorite things about him is how freaking talented he is. He's literally the best actor I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's incredible. And so he is working in Vancouver. This is his first time being away from me and the baby, and it's really hard. Like, I miss him so much. Like, I know I'm totally capable of taking care of Flynn on my own, and so is he, but like, I don't want to. Like, I want him here because I miss him and I love him and he's the best. So like, the first night he was gone, I cried, you guys. Like, I sobbed in this bed because like I just looked over and he wasn't there, and I was so freaking sad. Yeah, we're just like, yeah, we're married, but like, he's my best friend. Like, we laugh. Like, we get in bed at night and we just laugh and talk and like watch fun, silly like comedies, and like, it's really weird to not have him here. Like, I hate it. So that's been hard. But he gets back in a week, which is pretty cool. So stoked on that. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yes, I remember. Oh God, this is a doozy. Oh my God, I look so rough. I literally look like I'm pregnant again. I'm not. So here's the big doozy. So I kind of stopped posting online for a bit. Like, I'm still kind of posting. Like, I'm trying to still post like once a week. But I used to be posting 2 videos a week on the Miranda channel, 2 videos a week on my channel, and then almost every day on this vlog channel. And then I went down to like maybe 1 video a week, and I really haven't vlogged in probably a month, maybe more. And something spurred it, and then, I mean, obviously I had a baby, so that slowed things down a lot. But then something with YouTube happened that really was upsetting, and I kind of wanted to talk about it. And then also I have a baby, so that makes me slow down quite a bit. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make like a real video, not me like a hot mess in my robe in bed, like with no makeup on, looking like a hot mess, but whatever. A few weeks ago, YouTube demonetized a bunch of my brother's videos. My brother's a YouTuber and he's a family vlogger. So he and his wife and their 4 kids, like, they have a YouTube channel. It's great, you should go subscribe. And it's a wholesome channel, like very ad friendly, very, very wholesome. There's nothing bad on that channel ever. Like, sometimes on my channel I'll cuss, or like there'll be inappropriate things. Like, their channel is clean, like the cleanest of clean. They want their content to be able to be watchable by anyone of any age, and they want parents to feel safe having their kids watch their channel. So everything on their channel is very clean. A bunch of their videos got demonetized of my nephew Parker, who is 5. And they were like, that's weird. And then all of a sudden, we found out that there was like, I guess, pedophiles that were looking at videos of kids online and like preying on children online. Disgusting, horrible, awful behavior. And they were like commenting like gross things that pedophiles would comment. Disgusting, and we need to figure out a way to stop this. So I was thinking YouTube would try to work on a way to stop this. Now let me preface everything I'm about to say by saying I love YouTube. I love my job. Like, and I'm not just saying this because I'm about to say other things. I'm saying this because I genuinely mean it. Like, I do love this job. You might meet a lot of YouTubers who behind the scenes talk about how they don't like YouTube, they want to move past YouTube, like YouTube is a stepping stone to something else, or like they get burnt out on YouTube or whatever. Like, I have never felt that way. I have always loved this platform. I've always loved that I get to make videos to reach out to fans and like meet you guys and talk to you, and like this is like therapy to me. And I've always loved filming and editing videos. Like, it's always been something that I've done since I was a little girl. So this is like a dream job for me. Like, I love this platform. When these pedophiles started doing these comments, big advertisers, sorry I'm talking so much and boring everyone. If you're still watching, thank you for being interested in this. I promise I'll get to the point. big advertisers who give YouTube a lot of money to put their ads in front of videos like this one. They found out that there are pedophiles online writing comments on some of the videos of children. And they were like, peace, we don't want our ad running before a video that has comments from pedophiles. So YouTube, in my mind, the right thing to do would be to find the people commenting these gross pedophile comments about children, figure out who posted those comments, see if they can, on the back end, figure out where those accounts were created, because they can do that. Like YouTube can, you know, see where the account was created, how the account was created. I'm assuming they can. I mean, I guess they shouldn't say that as a fact, but like, I would assume that, like, you know, when I signed up for a YouTube account, I had to put my name and my age and my birthday and like my location and like all this stuff. You would think that YouTube would find those comments and be like, let's go in and find who this person is, report them to police, and get rid of this person, make them suffer the consequences of being a pedophile and preying on young, innocent children. But that's not what they did. So what they did was they demonetized any video that had a child in it that could be in a compromising position, that could be seen as a sexual position to a pedophile. So for example, gymnastics or dance competitions, the splits, things like that. Little children, if there's anything like that in your videos, your video gets demonetized, which means no ads can run before it. So that way they could go back to the advertisers and say, hey, people who used to give us a lot of money and now aren't giving us a lot of money, your ad is not going to run before the videos of the pedophile comments because we took ads off of those videos, so you can give us your money back. That to me, okay, let me continue. Then they, on top of that, decided to just disable all comments on all videos of children. So every family vlogger, any channel with like kids in it, including this one, by the way, this channel you are watching, which is not a family channel, like it's just me and my face. Like, yes, I was pregnant and vlogged that. And yes, sometimes you have seen my child, but not really, not very often. All of my videos, every single video on this channel, the comments were disabled and taken off. Now, luckily, like I knew how to go into my account and like figured out how to turn them back on. But by turning them back on, it's putting my channel under scrutiny by YouTube, so now they can just demonetize anything they want if they think there might be content in it that a pedophile would like. Now, here's the reason that's an issue. There's a lot of reasons it's an issue. I want to keep children safe. Like, that is my top priority. My top priority is not, oh, I could possibly not make money on a video, or they're gonna take comments off of my videos, like that sucks for me. My top priority is keeping children safe from pedophiles. I have a baby. Like, I would do anything to keep him safe. And I would do anything to keep all children safe. So me complaining about videos getting demonetized or the comments taken off is not me being like, man, that's not fair for me. It's me angry that that is not a solution to this problem, because people were like coming at me because I was complaining about this and saying like, well, all you cared about is the money or whatever, like YouTube's trying to keep these kids safe. No, they're not, because I can't believe I'm talking about this in a video because I feel like I'm gonna get backlash for it, but I care more about the safety of children than anything else. And that's why I'm talking about this. By demonetizing videos that have kids in it that a predator would find appealing, that a pedophile would watch and like be excited about and be gross about, by demonetizing those videos, all you're doing is helping the pedophile, because now the pedophile doesn't have to sit through an ad to watch a child and get excited. Now, a pedophile can watch a video of a kid and prey on a child and watch a video and be disgusting about a child, a victim. Like, this child now is a victim of someone doing a disgusting thing, and now they can watch it with no ads, and they can't comment, which means there's no way to find them. So if they can comment, you can go to that person's profile and at least have some sort of clue of who they are, where they are, and get them and report them. But if you don't have comments, now they can watch them ad-free. So now there's not a pesky little ad to watch before they prey on children. And they can't comment, so there's no way to find them. So now they can watch children in peace with no ads and do their nasty thing on children on the internet, and the children are not safe. So to everyone who, I mean, this was weeks ago that I was venting about this online, but to everyone who online got angry with me that I was upset about this situation, why are you upset with me that I want to protect children from pedophiles? Because that's why I was mad. I think it is ridiculous to say, I'm gonna punish the creators, I'm gonna punish these families with children because there are pedophiles who might watch them. That is blaming the victim. That is people going, well, why are you putting videos of your kids doing gymnastics and dancing? Gymnastics is a sport that, like, my nephew Parker has worked really hard to be good at. He trains in gymnastics, and it's a sport. And why is YouTube sexualizing him, this innocent, sweet little 5-year-old who has worked so hard doing gymnastics? He loves gymnastics, and now they cannot film it, they cannot post it, they cannot share his experiences with it to inspire other kids to want to do the same, because pedophiles can watch him do it. And YouTube, instead of trying to figure out a way to stop these pedophiles, is going, don't post that content or you can't monetize it, and we're gonna take off all your comments. And Parker's not allowed to show that he's excited and happy. So Jacob can show that he's excited about sports in the videos and talk to the viewers about sports and playing outside and all his favorite hobbies, drawing and cooking, all his favorite hobbies. Bailey can talk about reading and, you know, any type of activity that their family does, they can all talk about it. But Parker's not allowed to talk about his sport and the thing he's worked hard on, because otherwise their family will get punished, because pedophiles might watch him. That is blaming the victim and punishing the victim instead of blaming and punishing the person who did something wrong. Not only that, but furthermore, a lot of YouTubers didn't really care that this happened, because YouTubers are like, well, I don't have a kid who does gymnastics or a kid who does dancing, I don't have kids, so this problem doesn't affect me. You're wrong, YouTubers. If there's any YouTuber watching me right now, probably not, because this video is really long and boring, but it does affect you, because what YouTube did was an advertising company, people who give them money to put ads before our videos, said, we're not gonna give you any more money, you can't use our ads, because there were comments from pedophiles. And so YouTube said, we'll take the comments away and we'll take the money away from the YouTuber instead of fixing the problem. Basically, this would be like if let's say Corey, okay? Corey's gay. Corey has a YouTube channel. Corey's my best friend. Let's say there was a comment in the comment section that was homophobic. This happens often. And let's say McDonald's, this has never happened, but let's just pretend. McDonald's gives lots of money to YouTube to put ads before videos. And McDonald's has an ad before one of Corey's videos, and they see a homophobic comment that calls him a horrible homophobic word. And McDonald's calls YouTube and says, hey, we're not giving you any more money. We don't want our ad playing on a video where there's a homophobic comment. This whole pedophile situation would be like if in that situation YouTube went, okay, don't worry, McDonald's, give us all your money still, because we're just gonna take all the comments and all the monetization off of any video that has a person of LGBTQ community. So if you're gay, if you're trans, if you're anything, if you're any type of person that could get a homophobic comment, we're gonna take away all your comments and take away all of your money. That way McDonald's will still give us money. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is a big issue. The fact that YouTube, instead of fixing the problem, is punishing the creator, an innocent person. Kids are innocent, and they should not be punished because there are pedophiles. Just like Corey would be innocent if someone said a homophobic comment to him and then he got punished. Do you see what I'm saying? The same thing could happen if there are racist comments and a brand is like, we don't want our ads running before a video with racist comments. That would be like YouTube being like, okay, we'll pull comments and monetization from anyone of any other race, instead of trying to find the people saying the racist comment and banning them from the platform and finding them and reporting them to the police or reporting them to whoever they need to report. Do you see how this is backwards? So anyway, this pedophile situation happened. All my comments were pulled from YouTube, from this channel. All of my brothers' families' comments were all pulled. We put them back up. And then of course their monetization has been taken from a lot of their videos. This is a big issue. and no one's really talking about it anymore. People were kind of talking about it for a hot second, but everyone's like, meh, it doesn't really affect me, moving on. Kind of affects everyone. First of all, what the heck? Why aren't people more upset that like YouTube is not only not stopping the pedophiles from watching these videos, but they're kind of like helping them by not making them watch ads and not letting them comment? Here's the tea though. I've had conversations with people at YouTube, wonderful people. I love YouTube. I want to work with them to fix this problem. And the people I've talked to have said they're working really hard to fix this problem and have expressed their want and desire to fix this issue. I just want to know what their plan is, because I haven't heard anything. All it's been is kind of just been like, this happened and then everyone stopped talking about it. But still videos get demonetized and comments are taken off of the victim instead of fixing the issue. So that happened and I was really frustrated, so I didn't want to really upload anymore because I was really upset about it, and like was like, well, now what? Like anything I post could potentially just like, the monetization could be taken off and the comments could be taken away and I could get punished for the wrongdoings of other people, and that really upset me. And so yeah, that happened, and I'm not trying to stir up drama right now. I'm just telling you guys why I kind of left for a while, and an issue that I felt like was a big problem. It's probably going to continue to be a problem, because in YouTube's defense, like, I love this platform, like I said, this is a hard thing to solve. There are billions of comments on this platform, and there are so many channels, so many videos. Like, there's no way to monitor it all. There's no way. So they're trying to figure out a way to monitor it, I hope, I'm assuming, and to solve this issue, but I haven't heard anything right now. They've said their fix is to take off comments on videos of kids, but I feel like that's blaming the victim, and I don't see how that's a solution to the problem at all. So that's kind of how I feel about it, and I'm really hoping that, well, my stomach just crawled. I'm really hoping that they're trying to figure it out. But anyway, that's the tea. And like I said, I'm not trying to stir up drama. I'm not trying to like talk smack about YouTube, because I actually really do love this platform, and I'm like, think it's the best ever, and I actually would love to work with YouTube to fix issues like this and like tell them from a creator's perspective how I feel and like what I think could help, and how I'd be willing to help like monitor comments on my end, and like what I can do to help, you know. I want to work with them. I think all creators would want to work with YouTube to fix it, because I don't know, I think this band-aid they put on it, the issue of just like taking away comments and monetization, is not going to fix it. In fact, I think it's going to hurt it, because you're blaming victims instead of finding and reporting the people who are bad. But that's my opinion. I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna pump and then I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully I will remember to vlog more, but I suck at this. I suck at vlogging. Being a mom is a lot of work, and it's hard to remember to vlog and film and stuff, but I do love it, and I do want to get back on it. I just have kind of sucked at doing it lately, and I'm sorry, but I love you guys. And so I just went on such a long rant about YouTube. Again, like, I love this platform and I love YouTube, and I really hope they're working on a fix to this gross problem, but that was something that really frustrated me recently. Yeah, all right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.